Hey everyone, Forever Chia here. It's been a long time no speak. I've just had a lot of things going on. As you can see, new room, new place, new everything. I'll get into that another day, but as of right now, I just want to let y'all know that midterm season is approaching us alongside the fall season. As you can see, I got my fall colors on today. But I just wanted to let y'all know how to secure an A in your class. Even though it's midterm time and some of y'all think that you're just going to fail the class like there's nothing to do, I want to let y'all know to not give up on hope, because there's a way for you to still pass your class. If not get an A, then get at least a B or a C. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so rule number one, for one, if you really want to pass your class or at least be able to get assistance in your class, show up to class. You're paying hundreds of dollars for this class. Show up to the class. Show that you're actually trying to get an A in this class or a B or whatever you're aiming for. Show that you're trying to learn. Show that you're trying to pass, so that when it comes time for you to like get assistance, you won't just be like, or you know, you can't say, oh well, I missed that day. That's not a good look, because if you're not helping yourself, then why would anybody else want to help you? So that's rule number one. Make sure to attend your classes regularly. It's okay, you know, we all have our little off days. Miss one day, miss two. That's it. Two is even pushing it. But just be sure to attend class regularly, so that when it's time for assistance, you'll get that assistance. Step two, make sure to get to know your professor. Like, come on, like, yeah, it's cool to come to class, but especially in like big lecture classes, get to know your professor. Like, yeah, they might not seem nice or anything like while class is going on, but after hours, professors are a lot nicer. So I personally would suggest going to their office hours, introducing yourself, let them know what issues you have. And it's best to do this like in the beginning of the semester, just so they know that you're not just running to them for help, because towards the end of the semester, especially like near finals week, they know what's up. They know, oh, they know that this they know that this chick or this dude or whatever is just trying to get an A or just trying to pass this class, so you won't be kissing up. But the thing is, you gotta start kissing in the beginning of the school year or school term or whatever. That way, you know, everything's just the same all semester long. You don't seem like you're trying too hard or anything like that. You'll just easily, you know, pass. So get to know your professors. That way they can put a face to a name, for one, so that like towards the end of the semester, if you need a few extra points to like boost you up to that A or that B that you're aiming for, they'll most likely give it to you. And trust. Form study groups. Make friends in your classes. I'm the type that's like, well, if I don't get it on my own, then I'm just not getting it. But I had to learn that study groups are essential for certain subjects. I can't be great at everything, and I mean, if you can, big ups to you, but overall it's not that easy to be great at all subjects. It's always best to like have other people putting their thoughts into something as well, because other people might have another way of thinking that would resonate better with you versus the way you've been thinking about the subject. Because for me, with organic chemistry, I'll be in class and I'm just like, what does that even mean? But then like after I go and talk to a friend who can explain it in a different way, I'm just like, oh, this is so simple, this is so easy. So form study groups, make friends in your classes, make sure that y'all strive together, pass together, and move on together, because you don't want to be held back while the rest of your friends are like moving on up. It's basically just like high school all over again. You don't want to be stuck in the 10th grade while all your friends are going to 11th grade, or miss graduation and be held back while all your friends graduate, and you don't want to do that. So do your best to just make friends in class, form study groups, so y'all can all win together. Okay, and also YouTube isn't just for makeup videos, hair videos, shoe videos, video games, this and that. YouTube is also essential for learning. So if you don't understand a concept or something, there are plenty of YouTube videos to help you out. I can't even count how many times I've used YouTube videos to help me understand concepts that I can't figure out in class. So YouTube is the way to go. Sometimes as well, if you don't understand it, somebody will, and somebody's willing to help you. So use up all your resources that you can. Same thing with SI. I know a lot of your classes offer SI, but the thing is, are you going or are you not? I can say that my freshman year, I took not organic chemistry, I took general chemistry, didn't do well in it, barely went to SI, barely did anything. So of course I ended up making my C. However, second semester, I attended every SI session, did this, did that, and like my grade was a whole letter grade above. So I had a B instead of a C in my general chemistry 2 class. So SI is there to help you. It's like at Georgia State, SI is here to help you. We have tutors, we have all these services that are free to you, so go ahead and utilize them now while you can. And I advise you to like start on this type of stuff now. Homecoming week is coming up. Homecoming week equals turn up. So do all your studying now so you can turn up with me later, okay? So yeah, just go ahead and like just try your best to like knock everything out. It's not too late. Just work hard, get to know your professors, form study groups, make friends, attend SI, use YouTube if you don't understand like certain concepts. And at the end of the day, if you still end up not doing well, then you can at least say that you tried. But in my opinion, if you're not doing well using all these resources, then you're just not trying hard enough. There are certain classes that require more time than others. You should put in, if one class needs more time than another, then put more time with this class. So I also look at it in this way of credits. If a class is 3 credits, of course you're gonna have to spend more time on it versus the class with 2 credits. That means you're gonna have to spend like 3 hours outside of that class trying to understand the material. So just do all you can to ensure that you do well this semester. I will be having more videos coming up soon. I was just having to like, get my life back together. So more videos are to come. I plan on doing more hair videos, a few makeup videos, of course more advice videos, and just gonna add a few little, most spices into my channel. So I appreciate you all for subscribing. There have been even more people subscribing, even though I haven't been posting videos. Like, oh my, that's crazy. But I really appreciate everyone, and I promise you all that I will be continuing on with these videos and making more videos in a timely manner. So by the end of the semester, I hope to hear that you're on Dean's List because you followed my directions and you ended up coming out on top. So overall, I hope that this message has helped you. I hope that you all kick on your midterms. You do well, you kill it, because you're the bomb, you're great, you're gonna be successful. So thank you all for watching. Hope this helps, and I'll see y'all again soon. Peace.